Hi, thanks for watching and thanks for subscribing. Really enjoying getting comments from you guys and being able to give you some hints and tips, but also getting hints and tips from your comments. So thank you for that. And I wanted to acknowledge a comment that I couldn't actually reply to for some reason on the computer from Tony about why I was tapping on the headrest during our handover video of the driver and passenger seats, because the added surprise for us was that we thought we were getting cloth seats in the Merc, and I'm pretty sure they're leather.
They look like that.
Yeah, which is just an added bonus for us. So this video that we're putting together, maybe 2 videos, is just going to be about our experiences so far in the motorhome. And if there's any of you guys out there, which I think there are, you're weighing up your options if you want to get a Merc or a Fiat of this particular model, or just a motorhome in general. Hopefully we'll give you some ideas about whether or not this is the model for you and what we love about it, and some hints and tips. So again, thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy the video. Hello, a couple of week trip away this time, and we just thought we would show you where we've put things in this motorhome, because we did learn early on in the small motorhome not to put food up in the top cupboards
because it gets too hot.
Gets too hot up there. What have you been doing?
Editing.
Yeah.
Just put a new one together.
Yeah, okay. So up in the top cupboards we've got plates and coffee cups and paper towels.
Fan, toaster.
Yeah. Things that it doesn't matter if they get hot. The food is down the bottom drawers. Look, pots and pans just under there because it's directly under the.
Yeah.
And I haven't used that yet.
And the food is in the bottom, and
in the slide out pantry. Yep. And a lot of fresh food in the fridge, which is mostly what we have a lot of anyway.
What else?
Oh, we've put some more food and things in here actually.
Yeah.
And all the water.
All our water's down the bottom.
So that's quite a handy one. Found a little hidey hole for shoes in the ladder cupboard. Shoes
are going in the ladder cupboard.
I've seen some people actually
put shelves in there.
Yeah, take that out and put shelves in, which would probably be better, I think.
So we've been storing stuff up in the Luton peak as well.
So we probably just wanted to...
Oh, we leave the TV up, of course, and our coffee machine, which goes perfectly in this drawer.
Yeah, when we're travelling.
When we're travelling.
Down this one. Oh, that's a big water thing.
We have some storage stuff.
Yeah, the
bits and pieces, toolkit,
clothes, and
so hanging space, which we love.
Quite a lot of.
And just general storage for bags and things up the top.
Yep.
So everything has a place.
It does.
Which is good.
Yeah. I'm not going to take it apart, but the storage that we spoke about under here
is massive.
We've got the anti-flap kit and the chocks. Yep. Under the seat there. And then more storage, like about this much storage here and here, that you could put big bottles of water that we thought, I did have one of those big 24 packs of the bottled water under there that we've sort of gone through and used now. So
you don't even see them, but you've got plenty of space for them.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of space in the lounge area as well.
What else?
What else have we got?
We haven't really needed to store anything up in the Luton Peak like we did with the other motorhome. We used to have to put everything up there.
Yeah. We've just got our bedding in the front seats to keep it out of the way, and
that's just the long ladder to get up to the Luton Peak. And when we are driving, the outside chairs go in the bags and go up there.
And that's it.
And the ladder.
Yeah.
That's about it.
And these handy little storage things on the side here.
Look at all the stuff that goes in there.
We've got shoes. We've got bits and pieces.
But we've also got the muck mat in there. We're on a slab site, so I haven't put that out. And
raincoats. Just
the baby powder that I put around yesterday because we've already got some ants.
Which stops the ants coming in.
apparently.
So this is stuff you can just grab, like raincoats and stuff like that if you need them.
Walkie-talkies.
And all our hats are just on hooks up here.
Put a few hooks up.
And this over here is hats and costumes up the top.
Yeah. So nothing is feeling cluttered or anything?
No, because the other one used to have stuff all over the floor, under the table.
Yeah. So...
Alright, first time using the...
washing machine. So I have just put some things in there.
Undies, socks, t-shirt.
Not a lot, because we don't know how much to put in there, really. Like this. It's only it's about half full.
Yeah, look at the front of it.
I know. So I just went like that, and then turn it on.
Nice music. Just a short one?
Quick wash.
Yeah.
25 minutes.
Okay.
And start. Fingers crossed.
It's making noise.
It sounds like it locked the door. Alright. And we've just got a bucket outside because we haven't got another
connector
for that. Alright, fingers crossed. This is the washing machine vibrating the whole van on the spin cycle. I wanted to stop. I turned it off for the first cycle because it was shaking the whole van. Yeah. So this one's just got 2 t-shirts in it. My God, a minute's going forever. Good morning. Just thought we'd talk a little bit about the movement inside the motorhome when we're parked. I've seen a couple of people who are probably considering their options with what sort of motorhome to buy on some of the sites, asking about the body roll movement.
Yeah, just the movement. You walk around.
Because some of the bigger motorhomes have got the levelling systems, whereas this 24-4 doesn't. We are parked for the next couple of days just on our chocks to get level. It's never going to be 100% level. But look, for me, I don't really notice the movement inside the motorhome when we're just walking around in it. But if you're somebody that might...
who suffers from motion sickness?
Yeah, that actually feels a lot of that. It does.
Yeah.
It does move around. So I'm just moving backwards and forwards.
Yeah, I'd go to a dealership and stand in it and just move side to side, and you'll see how much roll there is. Yeah. Before you commit to it.
So I'm just moving.
To us, that's fine.
Yeah, because I'm actually making it move. But when you're just walking around...
See, I can feel you move.
You can feel me walking up and down the hallway?
But not too much.
No. So...
But yeah, I'd say before you commit, just go to a dealer and just walk up and down. Have someone sit at the back. Or you sit at the back and have someone walk up and down. Yeah. And then you'll be able to understand what sort of movement there is. So when you were having a sleep in the Luton Peak... Yeah, I could feel it.
And I was sitting up the back here or having a lay down, and if I was moving, you said that you could really...
Because it was up higher.
Feel that up there.
Because you're up, right up the top.
Yeah, and look, that's to be expected. But just as far as everyday living goes...
I don't feel it.
No, like if I'm in the kitchen here and you're sitting down there...
I don't notice it at all. Don't notice it at all.
No.
But yeah, when you were just doing that, I could.
Yeah, because I'm actually physically...
Going side to side.
Going side to side now to get it to rock around.
But if you just walk up and down, it's negligible.
I think so too.
But yeah, I'd sit up here and have someone walk up and down the hallway and you see for yourself. Yeah. That's the only way you'll be able to do it.
Yeah. All right. So we're putting together a... living in the motorhome
tips, tricks,
so far things. So I'll add this to that, and I might just make a comment on some of the sites to help people out with that question, and to just go and, as Brian said, walk around in one, move around in it, and just see how you feel while you're in it. But for us,
it's fine.
All good. Loving the Carefree awning on the motorhome. It's got an app on the phone, which I will just try to use while I'm talking. Obviously you can use the awning from inside the motorhome as well. Just trying to find the app on the phone. Okay. So we just open the app on the phone, I don't know if you can see that, and just extend or retract. So I'm going to hit retract because it's already out a little bit. I'll show you. How cool is that? Then I'll extend it. Huge awning as well. So it's really hot here in Yeppoon at the moment, and that just provides, actually I'm going to stop it, provides an amazing amount of shade. I'm just going to bring it in a little bit because it's a bit windy. It's sort of flapping a little bit. If I bring it in a little bit. And stop it. Okay. Perfect.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. So we're just going to do a little bit more on how we're finding the motorhome.
The Mercedes in particular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you want to talk about the fuel consumption and the AdBlue?
Okay, fuel consumption, I think it's averaging about 12.5, which is amazing for something this big.
I think so, because how many Ks have we done so far?
I don't know.
About 3,000?
Yeah, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Something like
I think we've reached about 3,000.
We added AdBlue for the first time. It hadn't even got to the halfway point, so we still had heaps till the morning. We sort of, and it was easy to do, just straight in.
And we'd done about 2,500 Ks in when we topped that up.
Yeah, so we figure we'll probably get 4.5.
Yeah.
At least 4,500 to a tank of AdBlue.
Which is fantastic, I think.
And no issues with the centre light coming on and off like other people have in some of their motorhomes.
Yeah.
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 It's all good so far.
So far, touch wood.
Yep.
So how it's handling when we're driving in the weather conditions, the wind and stuff?
Yeah, we drove the other day in wind that was 40 to 50 k's an hour from the side. Our little Renault used to feel like I was going to get blown off the road. This one just sort of drifts a little bit, doesn't get shaken, doesn't get shuttered, I think because of the extra weight.
Handles it very well.
But handles it really well, yeah.
And you like the turning circle?
The turning circle is phenomenal in this thing. Like I can do a U-turn in a normal street.
Yeah.
It's
Because
crazy.
you were a bit worried about that the other day, turning around somewhere.
It's crazy.
That did really well. What else are you liking about the actual Mercedes?
Oh, just rear-wheel drive. It's just so easy to drive. Like, it's not difficult. It doesn't make you tired.
Okay.
Like where the Renault front-wheel drive used to make me really tired when I was driving it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just a lot easier.
Yeah, and it's pretty beautiful in the cab. Like I'm the navigator, so I'm loving the sat nav.
Oh yeah, the navigation system
is
amazing.
navigation system.
And I can flick it over to in front of me as well.
Yes.
So I don't have to look across there, it's right in front of me.
And all those controls that you've got in front of you on the steering wheel.
Oh, so easy to use.
Yeah, you can flick through.
There's a little mouse that lets you flick through things on both sides. And you can flick it across to in front of you so you don't have to look. It's amazing.
And not too technical, like easy.
No.
Yeah.
No, it took maybe 3 or 4 days to work it out.
Because we didn't read any books.
No. Just play with it for a while and you'll get the hang of it.
So quite user friendly.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No, just all in all, just love the space in this thing. It's just so easy to live in. It's amazing. Well, like we can walk past each other.
Yeah.
While you're at the kitchen, I can walk past you, and like the other little one, we couldn't do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just much easier.
Okay. So
Love
loving it.
Love it.
Okay. Thank you.